That's something that I also realized too when it comes to Counter-Strike is that like the game, like there's so much more to the game than just the game. In that book, The Art of Learning, Josh Weiskin talks about like how tier one competition of like any sport is really just self-expression. Bro, everyone can attest to this, bro. Everyone can attest to this. You get in pugs, and let's say you have like a friend that you're really close with, and you just know how he is. Let's say you have a friend who you know like really likes attention in real life. Like for whatever reason, he just didn't get attention as a kid. You just know this guy likes attention, low-key narcissistic, whatever. If you can understand that like having mental like weird mental dynamics in your head can affect your behavior in real life, like what makes you think it's different from affecting your behavior in game? Like if you are an attention seeker in real life, you're gonna do weird shit to get attention. That's also gonna transfer over in game, and that's why you get those people that just like go for these crazy puggy plays, these hero plays 24/7, and they don't know why they keep doing it. They can't stop because deep down emotionally they want attention, you know? So that like my whole point is that like in order to improve at Counter-Strike and reach like literally peak performance, you had to figure out what the fuck's wrong with you mentally, because that shit will show in game, bro. If you're like insecure in real life, you're gonna be insecure in the game. Like you're gonna be scared to make plays that you have to step up and have confidence for. Let's say, like I said, if you're needy for attention in real life, you're gonna do plays that gets you attention in game. Let's say it's something else. If you're constantly people pleasing, you're gonna end up people pleasing in game and not like being your own person. You're gonna be like that hard stuck support player who just all he knows is support and not know how to like step up for himself and like deal with his own shit. Here's another example. Personally with me, I realized I have a need for approval in real life. And this comes from my childhood. It's just for like from my mom, like nothing against her, but like she would sometimes not let me fail, you know, like where she would kind of like correct me before I made a mistake. And what this ended up leading to was me always looking for that correction before I would make a decision, so I wouldn't make a mistake. And it led to like this fear of failure and a need for approval. And this led to in game where I would be hesitant to make calls unless I got that approval or I was 100% sure I was right, instead of just trusting my gut and going with it. So like my whole point with this, all this, like all these examples and stuff is that like, in order to really dig deep down, in order to like really improve and see what the fuck's, what's the reasons for why you're making mistakes in game, it probably goes way deeper than just the game, bro. Like it's probably some deep mental shit that you just don't even realize. Like for me, like the need for approval. I had to sit with it and deal with it, and now it doesn't affect me in game. Same thing with my confidence. I used to be really insecure about it like 2 years ago, and that would affect me in game, and I would just be scared to make plays. But now I'm a fucking ripped G, top G, and I got confidence in real life, and I got confidence in game. I got confidence on stream. You guys can see it. You know, like there's so much more to Counter-Strike than just Counter-Strike, and any competition. Peak performance is self-expression, and if your self-expression is flawed, your performance is going to be flawed. So like you really have to like mental games, like mental health gains leads to in-game Counter-Strike gains, bro. Like literally, bro. Therapy will make you better Counter-Strike player.